this time. Gotta get up on up this time. You were so close I could hear you breathing. You were by my side and I was never leaving. But I was laid out dreaming, believing what my mind was showing while my eyes were busy sleeping. And I was on you.
Living pain here. Hope all is well. Well, some good news to report. I'm down to 203 pounds. So I'm down close to 3 pounds to my all-time low. And I'm chipping away at that. I guess I brought a couple pounds down over my, well, if I factor it all in, I went up 5 pounds, 4.5, 5 pounds in the last 2 weeks. And I'm down about 2 pounds. So I got that going for me. What's the other thing? Yeah, today I did 2 workouts. I did a 45-minute bike ride as per my training schedule for the half Ironman. And then I did weights, 40 minutes of weights. So it was good to get back at her, work the pipes. The thing that it's a little bit comical. I've got to say, the story I'm going to tell, I now have complete sympathy for women who are on menopause, and because let me back up. Yesterday's bike ride, I went pretty good. At the end of it, I was burning up. Okay, I wasn't bonking, and bonking is where you're going from burn up to really, now you're just like out of energy. You can't go any further. You got to eat some carbs, stuff like that to kind of bring it all down. I got the furnace going, but not to the bonk stage. So I knew I was feeling good about it. That's why I dropped some weight. I knew that, the furnace is going, that it's cooking that fat, getting rid of it. And I knew, like, don't go eating anything, let your body burn. If I start eating, it's gonna go more to the digestion, not the burning, all this stuff. At least that's what it is in my head. And so that workout, combined with the fact that I'm, detoxing from 2 weeks of eating crap food, drinking lots of beer, all that sort of stuff. When I went to bed last night and the night before, all I was doing was sweating. And it's horrible. You wake up in the middle of the night, your pillow is soaking wet, your sheets are wet, you're burning up. I'd go to the washroom because I have to go at least a couple times a night. That's another benefit of being 55 years old. The one thing is, sidebar, I'm glad we downsized in our house, so I have fewer steps to walk back and forth to the washroom. So, I'd go to the washroom, I come back, and the bed's completely wet. So you get in it, and of course it feels cold. And this went on all night. And this was probably one of the worst ones I've had. And I thought, geez, I don't know how Alice goes through this. I totally sympathize that, and because she experiences this stuff every night, and I'm like, whoa, you know what? I'd go nuts. Like, I'm a man, right? So if I get a cold or a sniffle, us guys, we can't handle it. And, good thing there's no Manopause and that I'd have to put up with this all the time. That'd be absolutely terrible. So I guess this is one of the benefits of being of the male gender. hopefully tonight, because as it was all going on, I knew, I was saying to myself, okay, this is going to be done. Just chill. Give it a couple of days. You're going to, the body won't be detoxing as much, and you'll just be able to, then it'll be back to normal. And that's one of the bad things about partying or detoxing. I've had this happen before, even when I was in amazing shape. You go out and you have a lot of beers. My average beer count's probably 18 to 24 beers at a sitting. And so the body has to detox, and then I'd be sweating the bed and shivering under the, and it's been a long time since that's happened. And then last night, last 2 nights in a row it's happened, but last night, the detoxing combined with getting that furnace going from the bike ride, which was working on the fat, definitely played a big part. 2 days in a row, what can I say? Good workout. Well, actually, I've been working out pretty good this week, following the schedule. Totally now onto the schedule. I was mixing it up a bit. I can't yet do swimming though, because the pools aren't open. And then I hear that we're going to have maybe a temporary, I don't know, what do they call it? A crisis lockdown or a flash lockdown? It's not what it is, but that's what, it's just a couple week sort of period that they're all going to lock down. Can hardly wait till this stuff is all over. Other than that, eating well, not, fighting the urge to want to go out and have a couple of beers and stuff like that, which is normal. And I think it'll take me, a week or so to, it's like anything, to create a habit. You got to break a habit to create a habit. I feel my gut, I still, it's like a little bit puffier than it was 2 weeks ago. But you know what? Day by day, take every day by day. And yeah, so today was a win. I put it in the win column. Anyway, that's it for me. Living Pain. Have a good one. We will see you tomorrow.